Hi guys, it's Mansi again from Talla Dalal's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a sweet which everybody dies to have during festival, and that is Kaju Katli. Now here's the thing, even if you do not have a sweet tooth, Kaju Katli is something which you cannot resist. And the best part is, if you want to make it at home, it just requires a minimum number of ingredients, that is cashew nuts, sugar and milk powder, which gives it a little bit of softness. So let's see how it's made. So now to make the Kaju Katli, I've taken some cashew nuts over here. What you have to do is you have to put it in a blender and mix it to a fine powder. So here our Kaju powder is ready. Now I'm going to add a little bit of milk powder in it. As I had said before, it gives that softness to the Kaju Katli. Just give it a very nice mix. Alternatively, you can also mix it with your hands so that everything is combined properly. So now combine the water and sugar in a broad non-stick pan. So here goes some water and then the sugar. We'll mix this well and cook it on a high flame till all the sugar has melted and we get one string consistency. You can see the water has started boiling. This would take approximately 8 minutes, and just remember to keep stirring it continuously. It's been 7 to 8 minutes. So now we lower the flame to medium and we'll add the cashew and milk powder mixture. Give it a very nice mix so that the sugar syrup and the cashew powder is mixed properly. You see, they've got mixed nicely, but you have to remember to keep stirring it continuously, otherwise it will start sticking to the pan and it will start burning also. Now normally in mithais, you have to remember the timing and the flame that you're going to cook the mithai on is very important. So at this stage you have to cook it on a medium flame for 3 minutes, and also keep stirring it continuously till no lumps remain. It's cooked, we'll switch off the flame and we'll pour it on a plate so that it gets cooled. Just spread it evenly all over the plate. Scrape out every last bit from the pan. Now this is spread evenly. We'll keep it aside to cool for about half an hour. Our Kaju mixture has cooled now, and so we'll start scraping it from this plate. You'll have to use a bit of your strength over here. You can also scrape this out like this using a flat ladle. It'll become very easy. Now combine this all together and knead it like a smooth dough. I've taken a thali over here. We're going to roll the Kaju Katli on the back side of the thali, but before that, we'll grease it with some ghee. Also grease the rolling pin. It'll become easier to roll the Kaju Katli. Now here I've divided the dough into 2 equal portions. I'll take one portion and put it on this greased thali. Just give it a light press and take a rolling pin and start rolling it. Now over here you will have to apply a little pressure to flatten it. Yes, see, it's getting flattened, but in between just lift it out so that it doesn't stick completely to the plate. Just lift it and turn it and start rolling again. You can see the Kaju Katli is nicely flattened now. It's got the perfect thickness. The same way we'll do with the other portion of the dough. And now after this rolling, we'll keep it aside for about 2 to 3 hours to set. Our Kaju Katli is set nicely. It's been 2 to 3 hours. And now we'll start cutting it into diamond shapes. And finally the last part. Now just turn it around slightly and give it a diamond shape. This is set properly, and that's why you can see the pieces are coming out very nicely. You might have to put a little bit of pressure. Diamond shapes are cut, and slightly just scrape it out like this with the knife so that the diamond shapes come out very easily, and so there's no fear of it sticking to the plate. Give it a gentle scrape like this. A Kaju Katli is ready. You can serve it right away or store it for a few days and enjoy it later.
Download the Talla Dalal app on your Apple and Android devices. Follow us on the Facebook and talladalal.com. If you enjoy our recipes, click like. To see more of my recipes, click here. Please Share your comments. I would love to hear them. I'm waiting for them.